Hi, everybody. Hello to you. Christmas is in a couple days. Uh, hope you accept Jesus and his love for you and his good plan for you. I've become a Bible nerd during the quarantine um, and put together some Bible sketchbooks, and now I'm reading them to you. So I used to teach English as a second language, so I hope this helps explain the Bible to you. It sure does to me. So we just read that's in a recap, in a review. It's Samson was mad at the Philistines because the dad gave away his wife. So he tied torches to the foxes' tails and let him loose and burned the grain, the vineyards, olive groves, wheat, burned a lot. So caused a lot of damage. Just Judges 15:6. And the Philistines said, "Who has done this? Who did this?" And they answered, "Samson, the son-in-law of the Timnite, because he has taken his wife and given her to his companion." Who did this? Samson did it. Samson's mad because his wife was given to Samson's best man. And so the Philistines came up and burned her and her father with fire. Okay, I didn't draw that out. It's getting real violent. Samson said to them, "Since you would do a thing like this, I will surely take revenge on you, and after that I will cease. I'm going to take revenge. I won't stop till I get revenge, and then I'll stop." He is very upset. Judges 15:8. So he attacked them hip and thigh. We read this, didn't we, already? With a great slaughter, many Philistines were killed. Then he went down and dwelt in the cleft of the rock of Eton. And a cleft, I guess, is a little opening. And I just drew a cave. I hope that's okay. I'm not sure what he stayed in. But you get the idea. My drawings aren't the best, but hopefully you get the idea. Samson stays in a cave in the rock of Eton, or a little opening. Judges 59. Now the Philistines went up. The Philistines went up and camped in Judah and spread out against the town of Lehi. So they're kind of attacking the Israelites. And the men of Judah said, "Why have you come up against us?" So the Jews, the Israelites, say, "Why are you here to the Philistines? Why have you come against us?" So they answered, "We have come up to arrest Samson. We want to get Samson, tie him up and arrest him, to do to him as he has done to us. The Philistines want to pay him back." The Philistines want to get him because Samson's got him. So I want to treat you as you treated me. Is that right or not? We'll talk about that later. Judges 15:11. Then 3,000 men of Judah went down to the cleft of the rock of Edom and said to Samson, "Do you know that the Philistines rule over us?" So 3,000 men of Judah, Israelites, went to talk to Samson and said, "The Philistines rule over the men of Judah. What is this that you've done to us? Why have you done this to us? What are you doing?" And he said as to them, maybe they were threatening, I don't know. And he said to them, "As they did to me, I have done to them. They did this to me, I'm doing this to them." I don't know. We'll talk about that in the New Testament. Judges 15:12. But they said to him, "We have come down to arrest you, that we may deliver you into the hand of the Philistines." Okay, we want to arrest, the men of Judah want to give Samson over to the hand of the Philistines. "We want to arrest you and give you to the Philistines." Then Samson said to them, "Swear to me that you will not kill me yourselves." 30,000 men must have been intimidating. "Don't kill me. Swear to me you won't kill me." So they spoke to him, saying, "No, but we will tie you securely and deliver you into their hand, but we will surely not kill you. We'll bind you up, but we won't kill you. So don't worry, Samson, we're not going to kill you." I don't know if they could if they tried, but we just want to arrest you. Judges 15:13. And they bound him up The Israelites bound him up with 2 new ropes and brought him up from the rock. Samson and men went up from Judah. Page 51. When he came to Lehi, the Philistines came shouting against him. Then the Spirit of the Lord came mightily upon him. Okay, so here comes the Philistines shouting, we're going to get you, Samson. You're all tied up. The Spirit of the Lord came on Samson in this situation. And the ropes that were on his arms became like flax that is burned with fire. Samson's ropes burned like straws, and his bonds broke loose from his hands. His bonds broke loose. Samson was free. The ropes became like flax that is burned in fire, and just kind of fell off, I guess. So Samson is free. Judges 15:15. He found a fresh jawbone of a donkey. Here's the jaw of the donkey. Jaws like humans used for chewing food. Here's the jawbone of the donkey. He found a fresh jawbone of a donkey, reached out his hand, reached out and took it. He's got it. What's he going to do? And killed 1,000 men with it. This is one of my older drawings from years ago that I put together, and then just filled in the description narrative around it. Samson killed 1,000 men. Then Samson said, with the jawbone of a donkey, heaps upon heaps, with the jawbone of a donkey, I've slain 1,000 men. And so it was when he had finished speaking, Samson was done, that he threw the jawbone from his hand and called that place Ramath Lehi in the Hebrew language. This is Jawbone Hill. So he threw the jawbone from his hand and called that place Ramath Lehi, Jawbone Hill. And I'm going to read that poem or whatever it was that he said. With the jawbone of a donkey, heaps upon heaps, with the jawbone of a donkey, I have slain 1,000 men. So we'll talk more next time. Then Samson's really thirsty. It's like, I'm so thirsty that I will die. Am I going to die? So we'll see if God gives him some water. May God refresh you and your thirst, and have a good, blessed day today.